Hello everybody and welcome back to Restaurant on the Road. It's me, Rodrigo Cabral, your host. I hope you are safe. Everything is a bit crazy around the world in these last few months, but I believe that soon we're going to have great news and things are going to start going back to the new normal, right? So I want to share a movie that I watched when I was a kid. And actually, it's really interesting to talk about it during this current situation. So sit tight and join me on this road. Have you watched the Groundhog Day? It's an old movie from 1993 with Bill Murray. Actually, it's a very nice. It's one of my father's favorite movie, and actually, I have been watching that since I was a kid. It's really interesting. It's a story about a weatherman who is a bit cynical. He doesn't like much what he is doing. He goes to a small city in Pennsylvania for the celebration that happens on February 2nd, okay? And during this celebration, the city gets around a nice place where they're going to find out if the weather is going to change or not, if they're going to get out of the winter or if the winter is going to extend. So during this movie, the guy actually he wakes up on 6 o'clock in the morning in the movie, and he goes, he does everything, he records the celebration in the main part, and he tries to go back to his city, but unfortunately the weather changes dramatically and they have a very big storm, so they need to go back to Pennsylvania, to this small city, and he goes back to the same hotel and he needs to stay the night. So on the following day, when he wakes up, actually it's the same day. So he starts living the same day, one day after another. So it's February 2nd when they do the celebration of the Groundhog Day, and he starts living that. In the first moment, he gets a little bit crazy, confused, he doesn't know what exactly is happening. He's locked in time. Okay, and why I decided to talk about this movie? Because actually we are living in a very different moment, and we are waking up, doing our stuff, going to bed, and waking up on the following day, almost doing the same thing. Most of you are locked in house, staying at home. So what are you doing different? So during this movie, the guy gets a little bit frustrated, but he starts to get engaged with himself and try to learn new stuff. He starts learning how to speak French. He learns how to play the piano. There is a girl that he's starting to get interested on the girl, and he starts learning about what she likes. So every day it's a new day. Actually, everything that he learns goes with him. And for him to get out of this, let's say, curse, he needs to do something good. So actually, he goes from this cynical weatherman where he doesn't like what he's doing, for a person who understands people, who learns a little bit more about what's happening around him, that he's not the center of the attention for everybody. And after that, in the end, he falls in love with this girl that he works with, and he starts learning about her. So it's quite interesting. It's a moment that we need to see what exactly we are doing to ourselves and how we're going to break this moment, right? How we're going to be able to change what's exactly happening with us, because day after day, we're doing almost the same thing. Like I told you in the beginning of my YouTube channel, I decided to create content and I'm sharing with you my experience, correct? So it's more about breaking the cycle. What you're doing to break the cycle. What are you learning new? What you are using this time at home to do to yourself. Take care of your health, take care of your mental health. So what you're doing. There is another movie, if I'm not sure if you saw it, is the First 50 Dates with Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore. It's really nice also. The girl, she loses her conscience, she forgets what happened with her on the previous day. She goes into an accident, and every day when she wakes up, she forgot what happened in the past. So Adam Sandler, he gets in love with her, and every day he needs to tell her what's going on and teach her everything, what they went through, how they are living together. It's a very nice and interesting movie as well. So I think you can watch those movies try to see what you can do and share with me. Share in the comments, see what you can do to yourself, watch the movies and share your feedback with me. It would be great to hear from you as well. I hope you guys are staying safe, be safe, keep posted. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the like button, share this video with your friends and join me on this road. Cheers!